Hello everyone, welcome back to Stacia 2 Expert. Now I'm going to be getting into some applied energistics, but I want to hurry and make the emerald jetpack. I was looking through it. It's not that hard to make it. Like the batteries are just the basic, like the normal recipe, same with the energy hopper, and then the infused emeraldium. Super easy, basic stuff. It's the energized glowstone unit. Oh, and then also this terrasteel processor, which is also easy to make. But I just need energized glowstone and then this empty elevation unit, which takes some stellarium. I need 2 of these, so I'm going to need a total of 16 stellarium, which I have. And I mean, I don't think this thing is too hard to get either. So I need to do the flux crafter, which I think is pretty similar to this, where you make these alternators and you make the crafting table thing, which, let's see, redstone ingot. Okay. Twinite. Have I made any twinite? Wait a minute. No, but that's super easy. Dark steel bars, that's easy too. And then the fluid card, which is also pretty easy to make. So it shouldn't be too bad. So I'll go ahead and I'll make this real quick. The twinite, I have all of that to be able to make, like, it's just enderium, amethyst, and apatite stuff, and then it's, I think it's just gold, yeah, and just gold to make the rest of it. And then obviously I need the redstonium and the infused redstonium, which, do I have the ability to make this? I think so. That's easy as frick. It's also pretty freaking easy. And yes. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll make this fluid transfer node, or I guess I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to make all of this crap, so I'll probably place that just like right somewhere over here as well. I might have to move this. But then I'll go ahead, make this, and then I'll be able to move on to making this thing. Is that all the fluid transfer node thing does? Yeah, it is. I mean, apparently it has wireless transmission of fluid, which might actually be pretty cool if it can transfer at a high rate. Luckily you make 2, so I only have to make like 1 star and stuff, so shouldn't take me too long to do that. And then I also have to make this fluid encapsulator, which I think no, I didn't make one, never mind. But that thing, that's super easy to make as well, I think. Yeah, so that shouldn't take me too long. All right, should be able to throw these in there. Boom, that was very fast, actually. Holy crap. I've got everything. Make this thing now. Gotta build the crafter for it real quick. And then, so I was gonna do this, I think, honestly, it might have been in the previous episode. Maybe 2 episodes ago, I can't remember. So I got like the wireless player power transmitter thing and the binding card. Those are super easy to get anyways, but and then I realized how hard it was to actually make them, like make the jetpacks, because I just forgot that this mod pack switches everything, so I kind of just was like, whatever, I will be able to make it, and then wasn't. I mean, at the time, I probably could have. It was when I was redesigning this front of this, so I probably could have, but whatever. Just like that. Cool. Place all this bull crap, and then I made 2 of these batteries. So that, oh, you guys need to be switched. There you go. I'm gonna use this battery for myself, really. Nice. Now I've got myself a jetpack. Oh, that was also one thing. I thought you had to go through all the jetpacks as well, because I think that's how it usually is. You have to make each tier essentially, so I think it's kind of like you have to make the wood, and then you have to make like the copper tier or whatever, and then make the iron tier, and the gold tier, and the diamond tier, and then you get to emerald, and sometimes there's netherite. I don't know why there isn't another. I guess maybe this is an older version of it, but because that's, I think I looked at like the diamond one, and immediately like I looked at this and was like, oh, I can't really make a lot of that right now, or something like that. Thinking I also, oh, is this? That's what it was, specifically this. It was making like the rune of air. So for some reason, I guess, in my opinion, obviously, the Emerald Jetpack is easier to make than the Diamond one, but obviously it's better, so cool. That's fine, I guess. Okay, now I just got to get the binding card. I already bound it to myself. Player. Transmitter. Go slap this in there, and I will have me a jetpack. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Do that. There we go. So. Yeah, there you go. Now it's transferring way faster. Now it's going to be pulling from my freaking 500 million FE battery bank thing right there. And then this guy will just store a bunch of power for me, like on me, which will power the jetpack as well. So it's kind of just like building up a ton of power. But also, I never have to worry about these bad boys getting low on power either. So that's nice. The cool thing about this, I can throw it in like any slot. And then you have to go on the body, which... Right there. Nice. So now I have a jetpack, which you can't see because my backpack's in the way, which is fine. Yeah, so see, that's probably faster than this book. So I am going to retire this book. Honestly, it's actually kind of sad. Oh, I'm just gonna keep it on me. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it on me just in case. But I'm like in a freaking month, I'm gonna look at it and be like, why the frick do I have that in here? Finally, like doing these, finally added these little like half things. Doing that's annoying. Either I have to build up or I have to like stand on top of it. But now I can just like actually get up in there, which is nice. And then, yeah, I don't have to like building just this, honestly, is... It would have been nice to have it, but I was too dumb to realize that the Emerald Jetpack is easier to make than the Diamond one. So, okay, so now I want to get into applied energistics, obviously. First things first, obviously, you need the controller, you need the ME drive, you need smart cables. I already looked at the wireless Boyo. It is not that hard, the wireless crafting terminal. It looks a little complicated, but it's honestly all this stuff is pretty easy to make. Wireless receiver, which you make, where is it? It's right here, this wireless access point, which I do need that. And then wireless boosters, I can make a ton of you as well, because I'm not going to be able to make like the quantum. Well, is there a quantum bridge card in this? Well, there's a quantum ring. Doesn't look like there's a quantum bridge card. Is there like a booster for applied energistics? Right here. Infinity range booster for AE. That's good. Okay. Does this... Let's see. Poreal Eye, which is actually pretty easy to make. I need the Ender Star, which is super easy to make as well. Okay. So making this Infinity range booster might be nice. I probably can't access it through dimensions, but I can make the quantum ring and then... well, maybe. I wonder if I can make the quantum ring and then have that connect. I don't know. I'll try to see if there's a way to finesse it, but probably not. But it shouldn't be too hard to get just the basic storage stuff going. Because I already, well, I probably should look, see how expensive it is to make the actual cells themselves. Nope, that's pretty easy. So I've already made up to the 64K. It's the easiest thing on the planet. So I will be able to make a couple of, honestly, the 256K. I probably won't be able to make the 1 mil. Well, at that point, it's just the amount of resources I have. Oh, wait, Ender Dust. That's right. Okay, so, I mean, the 1 mil is possible, but then the Ender Dust is where I need to start. Well, actually, because I have an infinite. Okay. There might be a chance I can make that, but I probably won't. And then I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing in here yet. So I'm gonna have to hold off on that. Luckily, once I get all my items into my applied energistics thing, it'll literally just be like a little 3x3 that it's taking up, and there won't be this mass of chests. And then I could probably even get these just being imported straight into it. Look and see how expensive the buses are real quick as well. That's the annoying thing is there's so much stuff to do that trying to figure out. Oh, that's the extended one. Just want the regular one. Oh, that's easy. That's easy as crap. And I'm guessing the export bus is probably pretty freaking easy as well. Yeah. Okay. So I will be able to easily make me some of that bull crap. And then I can easily get these just attached to my system. But I'm kind of like, with how easy it is to make cells, honestly, yeah, I'll just let these pump freely into my system. I'll probably take some of them out, but like some of the logs, yeah, some of it I will definitely make sure it's not doing too much, but I think most of it I will actually like to have an insane amount. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna make this controller. Now, I can make all this stuff, this spatial pylon, super easy. I can make all of this. The flux glass cable is pretty easy, and you get an insane amount for the stuff you need to use, so that's good. The only downside is this ultimate control circuit, just because you need dark chocolate, which sucks. Luckily, it's not too hard to make. It's just cocoa beans, cocoa butter, which isn't hard to get, sugar, and milk. So it's not bad. And then, where is it? Right here. Back to the case. And then I need this, the atomic alloy, which I need refined obsidian, which in the metallurgic infuser, I need obsidian dust and enriched diamonds, which are also pretty easy to get. It's not too hard, it's just kind of tedious. I need to make, well, I don't know how many metallurgic infusers I have that I can use. I probably need to make more. I have one. How hard are you to make? Not too hard. Yeah. Well, I know I need a few of these, so I'll go ahead and make it just a ton of these machine frames, RF tool machine frames. I need to mass produce those, but at the same time, I think I'll just set up auto crafting on that crap eventually with applied energistics once I get it, where I can just kind of go in and click a few buttons and we'll have it set up where I can craft every single piece of material, whatever, to make everything. So like it'll literally be, it makes all of these. This one's going to be the hardest one because that's create assembly line, but then this makes all of this, and then this might be the more difficult one as well because I'll have to either do create or figure out how to automate this, which, you know, maybe I'll just have this able to be, I don't know, something. Okay, then I need to make this enrichment chamber. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't know. I don't think I've already made one of these, but I might have. Okay. You. Both of you. I don't really know why I'm spacing it out like this, but whatever. So, first of all, gotta make some of this real quick. Why are you not? Oh, it's because you're drained to crap. Probably because of me. Where's my battery? That must be all the way at the top, huh? Yeah. Is this even running? Oh, they are. Okay. Well, where's my power going? Oh, it's trying to fill this thing up. Can I limit this? Is there a way for me to limit how much this has? No. Ouch. Then I'll break you. There. You start filling up again. Yep. Okay. That's the thing is I don't think I'm gonna drain power fast enough. If I do start noticing, like if I look, because I can easily see how much power is in my jetpack. If I look over and it's not going up at all, then I'll go throw another ender gate back on that thing, but I think for now it should be fine. Okay, but I am going to speed this bad boy up. So now I got the refined obsidian dust. And then to make the atomic alloy, I need the reinforced alloy, and then I need enriched, well, I guess I could do enriched diamonds. I know, or obsidian, I'm having a stroke. I know this, let's see, so the enriched versus so the enriched is better because I think it's the same, so definitely do want to hit it with the enriched stuff first, do that, speed you up, and then I should have some atomic alloy. I know I've made it, but I might, no, not, I meant reinforced. I have 2. How much do I need? Because I'm only making 1 controller for frick. Okay, well, I have infused alloy. Where did I put my... Oh, yeah, I did put the other metallurgic infuser back here. Right there. Ouch! You. Yep, right there. That's what I thought. Forgot I put it in there, but should be able to... Or you... I guess I can't because I need to dump you. I forgot I was using you for that. Grab you. And do that. Make a bunch of atomic alloy. I'll keep half, actually. Reinforced. They're easy to make, but... Might as well. Wow, that was like the perfect amount. Nice. Sick. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just put the rest away. And then what exactly? I should probably just have this out. There you go. Okay. So then I need the elite control circuit as well. Okay, and then I need the advanced control circuit, which I know I made this, which I might still have that chocolate. Chocolate? Yes, I do, right there. I might even have some circuits. Oh, I don't. But I think I need the basic control circuit for that. You. Yep, okay. So all the alloys and the whatever it's called, the respective enriched bullcrap, which I should have plenty of. Is it just one per? Yeah, okay. So I'll just do this and that. Multi-alloys, yes. Should have tons of you left. You. There we go. And then boop. There we go. Okay. Now I hope this doesn't dry. I don't think it can. But I like to just pick it back up. Just because. I don't know. I don't know if it can dry. If it can, good video. If it can, then who knows. Okay, now I need witch water. How hard are you? Oh yeah, it's this. It's the same exact thing. That's nice. Okay, so I need a barrel. I need some mycelium, which luckily I know where a mushroom island is, and I have silk touch, so it would be too hard. Make me an acacia boil. I mean, honestly, I'll just fly over to the mushroom biome that's this way. Fly over to that and get me the stuff over there. I probably should grab a bucket. That's probably smart. Nice. Bunch of witch water. I'm just gonna leave those there. Not gonna put a waystone here. Now I just need the dark chocolate, which again, super easy. So I need to times all this by 4. So I got a bucket of milk, 4 sugar, 4 cocoa butter, and 8 beans. Now I'm fairly certain, let's see, yeah, so I just gotta crush up the beans with the press, and then I grind it up in the wheel. And that should be good to go. I probably have butter, actually. Let me look. Yeah, I don't have enough, but I have some. Alright. I have it all. Cool. So we get a bucket of the milk, or the dark chocolate, I mean. So, throw you in there. All of that jazz in there as well. Nice. Didn't use... I just got chocolate. I didn't get dark chocolate. Okay. I guess I put the milk in last. How about that? It looks darker. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool. Now I got the black chocolate. It's black, right? Because I got black chocolate. Not dark chocolate. They gives me a bucket of black chocolate, right? It frickin' better be the same thing. I'll be pissed. Okay, 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 okay. Good. Good. That took... Well, it didn't really take that long. It's just annoying. Okay, now I can make this. So this fluix slate, super easy. It's just a bunch of applied energistic stuff. These cores, they're just a base recipe, so it's super easy to make those. Spatial pylon, just basic applied energistic stuff. Yeah, these super easy. So I'll go ahead. Enchanting apparatus. I'll go ahead and make one of these. Yeah, I don't plan on doing any auto crafting yet, just because I don't have how I'm gonna set it up yet in this building. So for all I know, I'm gonna end up moving it to like the second floor and have like a wired thing. I don't know. I don't want to do that because then I have to have wires coming down, which could look cool if I was doing like a weird server kind of looking thing, but I don't want that look. If anything, I'll have it down, have like my regular controller down here, and then up here I'll just have some simple stuff that I want to have to like look at, I guess. I don't know. All right, I think I have it all. Nice. Nice. Am I gonna get anything? Ooh. Ooh. That's sick. I mean, the apples have 32,000. That's 3,300. I'm actually having freaking. I have 3,300 golden enchanted apples. Enchanted golden apples, whatever the frick they're called. So I don't need any more. Okay, now as for this, I mean, honestly, it's kind of annoying because I would like just to place it right here. I guess I'll just place it right here for now. Boop. Obviously, it's not going to be doing anything. Okay, I guess I can make these cables now. Just got to make this first, which luckily I don't have any wool, but I saved my sheep. So that's good, I guess. I mean, ideally I would just get their egg, but this is fine. Actually, I guess I can enchant this, huh? Guess I can enchant this. Growth serum, chromatic attribute, change random color, whatever. I have fortune on it, so hopefully that's a thing. That's a thing, apparently. I don't want to be taking their health. That's wild, dude. That's an insane amount of wool right there. I'm getting every single color known to man. Okay, and then the smart cables. Sick. Is it still just... Yeah, it is. And then can I... Can. That makes me happy. I'll just do that. Make a few of the fat boys. Cool. Alright. Now, I gotta make the ME drive, which I need more of these fluix slates. As you can see, I already have dark steel, the infused emeraldium, and that thing. Now, this neural processor, I already looked at it. I should be able to make it. I just gotta make this charged quartz enriched iron, which is pretty easy. I just need infused ironium, some quartz enriched iron, and then quartz dust, which I can just grind that up. So I mean, who knows? Maybe I doubt I have any. I don't remember ever making that. I don't know if I have any infused ironium. I do not, sadly. I have a lot of ironium, but not infused. Oh crap! I just realized I don't have any quartz enriched iron. I just made these guys. Oh crap! Clicking all the wrong stuff. I never checked to see how hard it is to actually make quartz enriched iron. Okay, so I need molten enriched quartz. Oh yikes! Well, that's not too easy now, is it? Luckily, I got a decent amount of this blizz powder, so making that's not too bad. Just gotta make more charged snowballs. Now I'm gonna need this magma crucible, which shouldn't be too hard to make. I have no more twinite ingots, sadly. I need to just mass produce these. It's mainly trying to make the enderium. It's just kind of tedious, but shouldn't be too hard. All right. Yep. Slow as frick. I know I did get you right there. Put that in there. Oh yeah, it's going way faster now. I'll just burn it all. Burn it all. Yeah, I did not even think twice about that. For some reason, when I saw this, I thought it was the aluminum iron alloy stuff. But no, I'm just an idiot. But luckily, it's not too bad to make. So, oh, I do have the fluid encapsulator, which will make this a little bit easier. But the mixing, so I need the gelid cryothium stuff, the iron aluminum alloy stuff, and then quartz plate. So, crap. It's easy. It's just haven't made it, so didn't have anything ready for it. Okay. 2 stacks of the iron aluminum alloy. So I need 3 quartz plates per 1 iron thing, and then it's 90 millibuckets. Okay. So quartz plates, I guess I could probably make more. Do that. Why not? And how much do I have of you? Quite a bit, actually. Okay, so that... Don't tell me it's superheated. Okay, good. I'll say if it's suddenly superheated, that's gonna suck. No. So I can just go slam this in there. It's gonna make 90, isn't it? Yeah. Also, I need to do a little coal thing again. Get a bunch of coal. Okay, so I'm not gonna actually just pipe this in. I'm just gonna do that. You guys in there. Obviously, that's overkill. Yeah, definitely overkill. That. And do that. How much? Not. Why? Why? How much does it make each time it does that? 90. So you are going to be annoying. Am I even going to be able to pipe this in? Can you just go in? Could you please just go in? There you go. Ooh, this is perfect actually. Perfect. Used all of that. I'm glad you can pipe it out. So piping it in probably would have been kind of smart-ish. Well, I'll just throw you down right there. Grab you. I forget what exactly I'm doing here. You. Oh yeah, casting. Okay. Well, I could do the fluid encapsulator. Let's do the casting one. Put you in there and do that. Nice. Okay, now I have a block of enriched iron. Quartz enriched iron. Okay, so now I should be able to do this. I need the liquid starlight as well, which I can actually use the magma crucible for that. So that's good. I feel like this stuff evaporates. It's not hard to make, so I think I'm just gonna leave that there just to see what'll happen. So if that stays there, is it? I'm guessing it's gonna hurt. Oh, okay, not at all. You think it? That's one way to get rid of it. Either the timing on that is just wild, or I don't know. But I'm just gonna leave that there because I noticed this thing is completely empty. And I put several in there, so it should have had some. Unless no, I don't think I grabbed it. Don't think I grabbed it. Bucket. Yeah, I don't see anything about liquid starlight. Yeah, but I should be able to make you. Hopefully this still works. Okay, good. Yeah, so it's not based on these. I was thinking, I know, maybe I ended up cutting it out, but I was like, if these, like, as these slowly go down, does the crafting speed also go down? But it does not. Okay, and then I just need these fluix slates, which at least when I made a few of the slates. Just gonna make some of you. It claims that I can make this right now. Nope, that's what I thought. That is what I thought. There you go. Made this big boy just so I can do this and like extend it out so that I can not just be slurping crap up. Do that. Cool. And then up on top of that, I'm going to be making this, the wireless ME, the ME wireless access point, which is probably one of the easiest things I will ever be making in my life. Nice. Make you. And then you. Just make as many as I can. I can make more. And put you there. Nice. I obviously can't do anything with that until I get the wireless boil. And then obviously some of the boosters. But this is super easy, so I just gotta make the receiver, the dense energy cells, which freaking easiest thing of my life. And then the ME crafting terminal, which is just, I think it's just the basic, I guess plus the fluix slate, but I think it's just the basic crafting recipe. So I have to make more slates, but you know, at least things are easy. Okay, I'm gonna quickly get some these villagers up and going, just because I can just buy fluix crystals, and I think you can also buy some Certus quartz. Yes, you can from the same villager. So I'm just gonna get a couple of these guys up and going real quick, and then I have a villager hat, so it should make this cheaper. So maybe even drop it. I'm sure this will be 1 emerald, so that'll be pretty nice. But it'll just be a lot easier than having to farm it. So I'll just make a ton of these guys. All right, so yeah, I got my, oh crap, I got the villagers. Finally, I got some up in here. I kind of, oh, hello. No, you're not gonna do anything to me, but come on. I guess I probably should light this area up just in case the zombies start spawning in. Yeah, I got a couple of them. So now flux crystals. It's not a lot that I can get. The auto trader probably would be pretty good to get up and going eventually. Endearing glass. Honestly, it might be worth it to get the Fluix and the Certus Quartz, because you can buy Certus Quartz from them as well. Get some of those. So I'll probably spend some time setting that up. Because it just is tedious to make those. Was it the Supreme Machine Frame, I think is what it was, or maybe it was the advanced one, I can't remember. But I have everything to make this wireless terminal now. So the crafting one specifically. Now I just need the crafter. For some reason, when you type in create, you can't like search individual stuff up. Pull my coal back out. I'm really burning through my coal right now. I mean, I say burning through it, but I mean, I don't have much in general. Bam. Nice. Oh, come on. There we go. Cool. Gotta go link it to that. Right? Isn't there supposed to be something on the side? Isn't there supposed to be something on the side where you just link it? Excuse me, game. ME security terminal. See, why do I have to do that? But also, I don't think I get like any rewards from this. Yeah, no, I don't. There's not really a point in me doing that. Oh, there is a dimension card as well. Pretty difficult to make, it looks like, but you know. Do I need the security terminal? Yeah, I just looked. So you do need the security terminal. That's unfortunate. I should be able to make a lot more stuff. Let's see. You. Okay. Now I just got to make this 256k. That. So what I'll do is I'll just make an insane amount of everything real quick. All right. Have all of it. There you go. Doesn't look like that stuff evaporates either. It's been sitting there for quite some time now. Bada bing, bada boom. But apparently it does. So now it's linked. Obviously, there isn't anything in there, so. But right now I only have this. I mean, I have a few storage components. Like I have a 16k and stuff. I guess I could, all right, turn this into an item boyo real quick. Just slam it in there. Guess it's not going to do anything. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm actually a moron. There you go. Okay. There you go. What? I must have just, I don't know. I guess I'm just, wait. Of course it's going to be doing. Of course it's going to be doing this. Why? Why wouldn't it be doing that? Honestly, why wouldn't it? Freaking swear. Well, I can't change this for some reason, which is a little annoying, but whatever. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to put all the crap I have in there yet. So, that's going to be, or it is a little bit unfortunate. Honestly, I'm going to move this. For now, I'm just going to keep it in here. Is it? Oh, it's not going to be able to be. Oh, can it be centered? No, it can't be centered. That is unfortunate. Okay, so range is 33 meters. Relink it. Cool. Throw you back in there. Sick. Yeah, so I'm going to have to spend some time making me some more storage things. I'm probably just going to make some 64k ones instead of... Actually, I think I can get away with 16k. I can definitely get away with 16k. So that's what I'll do. I'll just make a ton of these, assuming I can. Yeah. Mainly this, making that microprocessor thing. Or microchip tier 2. I made a lot of the infused goldium as well. Okay, I should be able to make quite a few more. Yeah, 13. Definitely more than I can fit in the whatever it's called. So I guess I'll just make the 64k for some. Because let's see, it's 10. I have a 265 or 256 in there. So it only leaves me with 9 slots. Which, yeah, so I can make 264k real quick. Freaking stack this bad boy up. Cool. Sadly, I know, actually, never mind. It is wireless. I'm a moron. Can I access it all the way over here? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Which means I'm gonna grab a chest real quick. Pretty much empty my inventory out right here. For you, obviously. Actually, I guess I think you can. Yeah, I can do that. Which have I already? I have not set the keybinds. Should work. Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, guess just do that. Yeah, I want to. Thing I love about applied energistics is, so like with a regular chest, you have to hold an item like this. Oh wait. You have to hold an item, and then you can like shift and click, and it'll do all those. But with applied energistics, you don't have to do that. Like I can just do that. I just kind of spam around. That was insane. How are we looking? We're not looking too good. We're not looking too freaking good. That is scary. I just have so much bull crap. Okay. Okay, I got a few more of these. And still have quite a few chests left. So yeah, this is kind of insane. Okay. I have officially cleared this thing out. How full? Okay. Not that full. It's decent amount full. I mean, it's actually really full. I can't put much new stuff in there, sadly. But, I mean, I can get 5 more, so that should be good. Just trying to, like, I just go down here and just look through what I need, and it's like, some of the stuff I am, like, I think I need to keep it. And then I had a bunch of spawners. I'm going to hold on to them. I'll just leave them in that chest for now. But yeah, now I am fully wireless and have applied energistics up and going. Even though it's just a small little dinky thing right here. But, you know, still pretty nice. Now, I do want to look at the booster. This bad boy. You can also make the dimension card, which I assume gives you an infinite range as well. I doubt it would be like, you don't have infinite range, but you can use it in a different dimension, which wouldn't make sense. But this, actually, I might be able to do this. Maybe, if I can make this infused rock. Oh, easy. Easy peasy. Let me hurry and do this real quick. Shouldn't take me, no, I want that one. Shouldn't take me too long. I think I don't know why I would have taken this down. Yeah. Grab you in there. And now I can make the infinity range booster. Okay. That is sick. Look at that. Range is 9 point whatever that is meters. E to the 17th power. What would 9 to the 17th power be? 16 quadrillion, I think. Right? Million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Yep. 16 quadrillion blocks. I'm having a stroke. So that's pretty sick. Doesn't work in other dimensions though, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So that's nice having a storage system. Push it to the limits already. Didn't realize I had that much crap. I think I was getting really close to filling all those chests up, because I just placed as many down as I could when I first not when I first made it, but at one point I just made a ton of them. So I definitely was getting close to filling that up, so it's perfect timing, I guess, to switch over to this. Now upgrading is a little bit easier-ish. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, so that's good. And then I kind of did already add these. You can see it just adds a little something to it. Obviously, I haven't done anything with the interior. This can be moved in a matter of seconds, so I'm not too worried that I added that. More worried about this, not so much. It's mainly this. This I can get rid of. It's this, being connected to this. Now, obviously, I probably should just drop this down and then have like a hole where all the cables just kind of come up through, and then have it powering my arc furnace or something. That probably would be smart. Probably would be very smart to do that. That's probably exactly. I'll do that off camera at some point. Don't know when, but I will. And then as for this, I have no idea. I don't know if I'm gonna create a new building. I don't know if I'm gonna just do like the second floor is all my create stuff. Who knows? Or maybe even I'll just leave it down here, but organize it a little bit better. And then also the one idea I had of just having chests, of like having a wall of chests or something, and just having them labeled, like if I just need to use like the press, or if I need to use like just, I don't know, because it's hard, because when you get to like the deployers, I need to also supply the deployers, so I'd need multiple chests for that. But then also the spout, if I have something like this, you know, it's like right here, I have like a single deployer with a spout. I have two presses with a spout, and then I have a deployer or two deployers and a press. So it's like it gets very technical, or not technical, but like kind of random, I guess you could say. Different. Everything is very different, customized. So it's gonna be kind of tough, but I think I need to start getting better at actually just mass producing. Like when I make something, you think, am I going to need a lot of this in the future? Or even just look and see if it makes something that I'm going to have to make later. And if so, then just try to make a ton of it. Because I have that issue where I'm like when I was making like the Supreme machine frame or whatever, I made one of them. I literally made like one of these. Now, granted, the dragon steel isn't really the easiest thing to make because of the netherite. So that's kind of like a, you know, whatever. But everything else, like the advanced machine frame, I easily can get all of this crap 10 times. Let's make sure, yeah, easy. That's easy. So I just don't know why I haven't. Like I just do one, and then I have to make a machine, so I have to do it again. But I still only make one. I did make a decent amount of the RF tools machine frame. I made like 6. I already used one, so it's not good. But you know, what does this do? Can I throw this away? Oh, I do need it. I do need it. Maybe do you guys only make? Actually, this might only make. Never mind. I need it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.